Here I am standing on my own, no one by my side. Only weaker men have tried. None have reigned victorious. I will be just fine.
All right, so we've got another Redzone game coming up here between Northern California Factors and Freight Train Pacific. All right, 1 minute left. So we're going to have Northern California Factor breaking out on the left and Freight Train Pacific breaking out on the right side of the field here. All right, so let me go ahead and get this shared to that page. Sorry, I got a little sidetracked there. How big is paintball, question mark? Redzone is live.
30 seconds.
Hell, I can't even figure out how to get off this page.
I should just press back a bunch. All right, so looks like both teams actually have a decent amount of experience in this format. A lot of these guys look really familiar to me. As it looks like, oh, look, John's got, oh no, somebody else has, there's 2 drones out today. John's got one here, and then somebody else has one floating around filming the game from above over there. Well, that's going to be really cool footage, too. All right, so Freight Train breaking out, sending Ian up to the center there. Or wait, was that Bradley? Yeah, that is Bradley. My bad. All right, so Bradley up at the center of the bunker there as the referee trying to call the Factors player out from the snake side corner, as it looks like the advantage is going to be up for Freight Train Pacific, as Bradley was able to go up into the middle here, was able to get those 2 points awarded for his team. So if he can stay alive, which he was not able to do. All right, and a concede from Norcal Factors, so Freight Train Pacific going up 3-0. All right, so a little bit of communication on the outside, making sure that everybody knew what was going on there. And again, yeah, the lead right now going to the very experienced Freight Train Pacific.
Well, all these guys have been playing for quite a few years. I've played with a few of them, whether it was up here at Attorney or down below in SoCal. They keep changing their names, so
yeah, it was Taco Cast backwards,
and I can't keep track of it.
Various palindromes backwards and forwards. Yeah, they had a race car backwards, and then Taco Cat backwards. So they're big fans of palindromes, I can tell.
10 seconds.
All right, so 10 seconds left to the second spin, and you know, Redzone Factors, no reason they can't come back into it.
No, not at all.
They've just got to make the right moves, get up the gut. So 3 guns up for Factors, as Freight Train looks like had a little bit more tedious, but getting up a little bit farther into the field. So I think it's going to be first one to win a gun battle is going to be able to take that.
Yeah, but
job of the buzzer.
Factor's not moving anywhere near the buzzer though either, so that's going to hurt. Actually, here they go.
Here we go, coming up into him, get his side.
Redzone in 5.
Oh no, major penalty on Freight Train.
And that's not good in
Boy,
Redzone.
he got shot a few times, and I don't know if he lifted his gun up and shot again, but the refs definitely saw something as soon as that happened.
Was that Ian?
Oh, so that was Bradley got that major penalty.
Okay.
Man, that's really not going to help. So I think it's going to be tied again right now, 3-3. But pretty sure Freight Train's going to have to start down 1 or 2 bodies. Yeah, so major penalty with not enough bodies left to fulfill it. So it looks like Freight Train's going to start with 1. They're going to have to concede it as soon as the game starts.
Not necessarily. If he plays it right and stuff and moves up on the bunkers,
might still be able to get a shot.
He might still be able to get a shot at that buzzer. I mean, that's really all you can do.
Yeah, that is going to be an interesting call for the coach.
I mean, that's personally what I would do is stay low and run behind bunkers and see if you could actually get that buzzer. I've seen stranger things happen. Yeah, I've seen stranger things happen in this game. I really have, especially if the other team's not paying any attention.
Well, they're trying to start with 3.
55 seconds remaining in the match.
Yeah, so 55 seconds remaining in the match. Again, it is tied. The last that I heard, Freight Train had to start with only one body.
Redzone in 5, 4.
So
Or what they could do is
they've still got 3 bodies lined up, though. Oh, no, okay, they are sending them back in there.
Yeah.
So the coach is letting them know, look,
yeah.
you got to not do the whole, like, major penalty thing.
Or what they could do is concede right off the bat.
Yeah.
Lose the 1 point.
Still plenty of time. That wouldn't be a bad option, too.
Yeah, you concede right off the bat, lose the 1 point, and then you get your 3 players back.
Yeah.
Immediately. And then you have faith
10
that
seconds.
you can
Alright.
get that you can
But
get
they're
2 points
starting with 2.
back. Okay, so it looks like maybe they're going to take it if it goes more than 1 point.
2 guns off the break. That's going to be another penalty
Yeah.
for
They were only
for Freight
supposed to.
Train Pacific. Actually, I'm surprised they didn't pull a penalty there. But no buzzer anyway. Looks like away conceded.
There was a lot of communication.
So they might have to have them start down a body again. Yeah, so Freight Train conceded. That's going to go ahead and give one more to Norcal Factors. Uh-oh.
That's the
Tempers
captain's job.
rising
That's the
between
captain's
captains
job. Well, now it wasn't
and
between
referees.
captains. The captain's right here.
I mean, just between the
Yeah.
captain and the
Oh,
refs.
yeah.
Let's come on, guys. I mean,
Yeah,
this
yeah.
is a very exciting format, though. It is really easy to get that heart pumping,
Oh yes, very easy.
especially when you start getting into those situations where you
Yeah,
just
I-
feel like it should be a little bit closer than it is, and you get into those.
I've had more than one argument with the ref, but I was the captain at the time. So,
Yeah.
and truthfully, in this format, the captain's the only one that you want talking to the ref. You do not want the players talking to the ref.
Yeah. Well, it's not 2005 anymore, and you're not Brian Cole. Sorry, I'm a Joy Division fan. If you can't tell by my shirt, so
Yeah.
I'm still a little
No.
miffed by. What was that? Was that San Diego 2007? The big Joy Division versus Dynasty thing in the finals. It was the
yeah,
last event of
yeah.
the year. San Diego.
Yeah,
That was heartbreaking. Then again, Joy Division wasn't necessarily playing clean that event either.
well, you know what? That was actually the transition period of stuff, and not a whole lot of people were playing clean.
Yeah, well, that was, the
Back
refs
then.
were just starting to realize they could take control of the field, too.
Right.
There was a lot changing culturally on the
yes.
field in the sport at that time. All right, so we've got the sponsor sheet now. While we've got a little bit of time until the end of this match, Norcal Factors are up 4-3 right now. We've got a little time. Let's give a shout out to Dublin Spa Center. So a lot of those guys are on Team Tri-Valley Toxic. Big shout out to them. PS Photography, Rico Suave, which is one of our newer bunker sponsors. Think about to there. Afflicto Clothing, which usually has a booth. I'm surprised they didn't show up today. And then underprivileged and parabolic paintball. So let's see if Freight Train's going to be able to come back from that very unfortunate situation. I think they had to start this point one body.
Okay, and they just
No,
they conceded.
So they started with 2. Okay, so
Yeah.
it looks like they got a penalty because they started with too many bodies last time. So
Right.
2 again.
Right.
Okay. But they're only down by 1 buzzer hit. After a major
Yep.
penalty and 2 really
How much time's left?
I think it's probably got about 35 seconds or so.
Plenty of time. Plenty of time. That's actually plenty of time to get 10 points.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
can play tons of paintball in 30 seconds, especially if it's on Redzone.
30 seconds.
All right, so
You know-
30 seconds remaining to maybe the second to last points for the day.
Did you get to all the sponsors?
No, it looks like still got to mention Air Ups. Actually, we have been talking about Air Ups a lot, but again, big thank you for Defy Paintball for making it out here and getting us this awesome paint.
10
Absolutely.
Once the weather kind of stabilized, or even in the beginning of the day, looks like everything's been shooting real nice. I haven't seen very many problems with that. paint today. Which is hard to say.
I've seen one gun problem. That was it.
All right, Freight Train mulling up the middle of the field here as uncharacteristically Norcal Factors leaving all their bodies in the back of the field. They might have just opened the door for Freight Train.
And
Oh, no. All right,
No,
so Bradley's getting
Bradley's-
chopped up. The coach is calling Ian to come out of the corner. All right, looks like they do still have 2 stacked at home. Only 2 seconds or 10 seconds left in the match. It'll be interesting to see what the coach is going to call to try to get Freight Train up to that buzzer, as they have to start running now if they're going to make anything happen. All right, that is the end of the game here. So NorCal Factor, congratulations, 5-3 versus Freight Train Pacific.
Underneath the ground began to shake. My heart it beat